My fair cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and the Coin Guard. Quite brazen, isn't it?
The commander must have...
That's what I hope.
San Mateus has been sustaining particularly violent. Soon it will be the inhabitants who will pay the price.
And of course, it is on their behalf.
The commander was hoping that, in the face of such a threat...
Oh, how...
Sire, Hikmet is under attack as well. We are almost certain that this is Governor Burren is hoping that you will accept to send him your...
My heart truly bleeds. However, the size of our troops is great. And regarding sending my cousin, she's already... Without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear. No.
Constantine, we cannot remain... I'm sure I can find the time to go and...
Very well, my dear. You know But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important...
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to her.
And of course, you...
Sir de Corsilion. The mission... I'm just...
We don't...
Looking...
What do these documents say?
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health.
I need your advice. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain... Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard, he can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there. But it says here that he does not have the right. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mine...
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land...
According to these documents, the mine has been... This man's behaviour is reckless. You should go see... He usually spend...
Come closer, good people. The cure is...
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet.
Well, I'm
here to talk to... Are you aware that you have no right to operate?
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send... Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow...
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master, and you endanger the congregation on this...
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing... Goodbye, madam. Best... Come closer, good people. The cure...
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade, my youngster.
I verified the contract with Lady without even taking into account what he's doing.
So?
He turned a deaf ear.
Oh, some of these merchants. But it's high time we reminded. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him. For his crimes against the native, I will make him aware of this decision. But you should go. The prisoners must be freed as...
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor?
Looking forward.
Sorry, this is private...
I don't need your authorization. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his...
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide.
In that case, where can I...
You'll find him around here somewhere.
Excellent.
Are you looking for trouble?
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see what you're capable of.
Grenade!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see what you're capable of.
These people were despicable. I'm pleased to have finished them off. Let's free these poor islanders and find Dunkus.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legate Blow are alike.
She is an Al-Manawi. That's why she understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
What brings you here?
I was able to close them.
Yes. Those you free. You knew how to renew my trust.
Thank you, Dunkus.
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explained to Sir de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose... Thank you, Dunkus.
Is there anything else?
I would like to meet Enon Milford if you were elected.
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrichteman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way. The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be the one who became the first guardian. Is believed. If someone were to wear it in these troubled...
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High King, and at its entrance, it is a deeply holy... If you do decide to go there, fill your heart
I went into the tomb. I found...
And now you count on using...
Yes. I need to be certain that the one...
I already promised you. Do you wish that your people may continue to set...
I need to think...
I understand it is a... But do not wait.
I went into the tomb.
And so you made this adventure, this relic?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain.
I have pledged my honor to help. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits. But the decision is yours. To the
Take it. I trust you.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Congratulations, Dunkus. I'm certain that you will be a very wise High King. And now, are you ready to keep your promise and take me to meet with Enon Mil Frichtemann?
You are burning with the impatience of youth, without the blessing of Tifradi. My tight, but fret not. How could I be called? Meet me at the sanctuary's entrance in 2 days.
Thank you, Dunkus.
I hope you have some cards, unless you'd rather go...
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Enon Mil Frichtemann welcomed me like a mother would welcome her child. I will have to meditate on everything he told me and think about the warnings he gave. But now he's waiting for you. I will open the way. Once you are in the sanctuary, always stay on the right-hand path and keep a confident heart. Those who let doubt take hold of them and turn back risk awakening the guardians of this place. Qua aulem seg.
child that the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call en on mil vliegtingen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Milfrichteman. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only wanted truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking?
Constantine, you must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all foreigners. Flee, or you will be their victims.
I saw a man running out of the sanctuary. Is everything all right?
Yes. He told me it is actually some kind, and it would be possible to cure it.
Words that come from the heart of the island carry with... If you need help, I would be glad.
Thank you, Duncan.
You haven't told me everything, have you?
It is true.
I see. Do not...
Goodbye. Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart.
How marvelous!
The sanctuary is heavily protected.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to... How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earned the trust...
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old... Tell me, who did you choose?
Dunkus. He's the king of the village of Vigigador.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice.
I was able to enter the sanctuary.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. As strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods... Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he can't...
No. According to him, by exploiting the earth so much, and the disease has contaminated us through the water we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So...
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our name. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
No, but it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we—
An intruder, you said? Your work really is... Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my—
Take care.
Lady de Sade,
Your emissary informed us that your city—
Our city and our lands. Hordes of I received a message from one of our outposts. I am not a sentimental man. But I cannot accept that my men are being devoured by beasts. I want to know where this attack is coming from. I'm counting on you for this, de Sade. Go to the east outpost. The officer in... I'm not really used to so.
How could I refuse in the face— I will depart right away.
Thank you. Just anything else? Back up.
None. I will...
May the Enlightened bless you.
You shouldn't stay here. The animals.
We're here to...
Are you the backup? I must admit, we're under it at this rate.
Don't worry.
You still have some...
All right.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
Maybe a license protect me in this battle.
On my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this sprint. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Raise a shadow engulf our enemies.
Then let's go!
Engulf our enemies.
No longer protected.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight. I need healing.
Engulf our enemies.
Thanks for your help. If it weren't for you...
If these attacks are always this violent, even we must uncover them.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men on first and fourth, but I haven't heard from them since.
Could you at least tell me which...
They followed a trail going north of...
Thank you, officer.
You be careful. Great.
I recognize this place. We aren't far from Vedlug. I hope it's just a coincidence.
You think Daedra might be involved?
It would not surprise me in the least.
must head northeast. That's the way the soldiers went.
Bit of poison on my blade. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
What happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told us...
And we found it. We followed the beast. You'll find raised stones there. There was a creature there. That's what must... It prevailed. I fled.
And you were right. Don't...
We took some notes. It may be of use.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate! Attention! Let's see if
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led. Commander?
Desarde, you're back. And I hear that how are my men doing? Who's behind them?
The outpost sustained an assault. But alas, except for those your officers sent.
They shall be honored, posthumously.
It is so. By following their tracks, it resembled a Nardaig Menaemon. A guard.
So the natives...
I doubt it. The creature seemed sick, as if it had been driven. The natives respect their guardians too much to do so. No. There is someone else behind.
Find out who. Thank you. Anything else?
I will leave you to...
Good.
Have a nice day, madam.
Lady Dissa, we have had our differences. You must surely know that
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been... they do not even try to... Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue. The others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be...
San Mateo, a guard...
No, not at all. I sent a small group of their last message. The savages... Could you... Alas, no. She's leading our... Be so kind as... Would you like to speak?
I have...
Farewell, man.
You managed to make it through?
Yes.
My men are exhausted.
We killed some. Our situation is getting more. I don't suppose I need to warn.
Actually, that's why Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find.
And I hope that it looks like all work, but you wanted to ask me.
Like I said,
you have to. But those who are not to men, so you can.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it is not simply about me saving a few men. It is about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
I'm sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying. They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the...
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to... This isn't the first...
I see.
Good luck.
You can count on... I must go.
Goodbye, Eric. Who are you?
Are you the scout sent...
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news. He wants me to help him put an...
Yes. The camp of rebel savages. They must be the ones sending us the... And these barbarians.
You may be right. I know the leader of...
Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat. You should go back to the outpost now.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that hit...
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it.
They're not being attacked by men.
So, they are also attacking the Renai.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw them. They even throw themselves at the camps.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. It resembled a Nardaig Menamen, but its skin was black and covered in ulcers.
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description.
Could a Doneigad have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse.
You don't understand anything. The Nadaig. None of our people would make a Nadaig suffer.
And yet someone or something is
We? Do you want us?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want to stop this?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking us!
What?
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Let's see if we can ward off this.
No idea.
You fought bravely, and our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one something really bad.
It resembled the other guardian I told you.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. What are you doing?
Who are these Renaitse?
They only came here to discover the...
And they thought we were...
Why are you still here? You should...
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these...
people. And then we heard cries. And saw the giant, and we realized that it was this...
And you discovered that...
Yes.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell...
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by...
I hope that they were fine.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Darren. Now...
Qua awelem segrenaig se.